Hey there, and welcome back to our channel where we share our tips to live a life of luxury for less. In this video, I'll walk you through step by step on how we scored free rooms at the Park MGM Las Vegas. As always, I'm going to remove all of that complexity to share with you our travel tips and how to actually do it with step-by-step recordings on the website. So in this video, you'll learn how we got free rooms comped at Park MGM Las Vegas in 2023, how you can too, and step-by-step guides of us going actually into the website and showing you how to book it. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video where I'll show you all of the step-by-step tutorials for you to do it on your own. Let's go into what you'll actually learn in this video. First, I'll show you in my account how we got $1,000 plus in rooms for free from the Park MGM using this strategy. Then we'll go into how you can actually sign up for an account to get these same rewards so that you can get the offers yourself. We'll also go into how you can actually earn the rewards, then use those rewards as a step-by-step guide online in the portal of how you can actually book the rooms. I'll end with bonus tips on how you can get comps and offers and some of the best practices I know of. The exciting part is these rooms right now cost $1,251 to book, but we got them absolutely comped for free, and all we had to do was pay the resort fee. Now here's our actual reservation confirmation. You'll see we booked it for 4 nights. All of the nights were comped except for one. We got a reduction from $149 for that night down to $32. So the adjusted room total was $32. We had to pay tax of $4.28, and then there's a resort fee included. Now I expect on this trip we're gonna go eat there, gamble, so they probably can waive this as well. If we do the math, it's $1,418.56 minus what we actually paid of $213.16, leading to a total savings of $1,205. That's pretty insane. Now you're probably asking, how do I get those hotels and how do I get those rewards and the rooms comped? There's two main distinctions that I want to call out. The first one is going to be that there are multiple rewards programs throughout Vegas. So you really want to hone in on one and focus on one. So the one that we're focusing on is going to be the MGM rewards. And then if you go to their website of what do they offer in Vegas as far as resorts, you'll see that they own a whole bunch of casinos up and down the strip. They own the Bellagio, Park MGM, which we're talking about, all these other ones, and they just purchased Cosmopolitan as well. There's a second brand, which is going to be Caesars, and they have a lot of different locations in Vegas as well. You go to their website, you see that they own obviously Caesars Palace, the Cromwell, Planet Hollywood, Paris, Las Vegas, a lot of different types of resorts. I primarily like to focus on MGM because I see that their payouts as far as rewards is a lot better. Now, the first step to earning the rewards is you're going to want to open an account with MGM Rewards. So you can go to Google, type in MGM Rewards. You'll see ads for it, so you can go ahead and click on it. Then you'll land on their landing page, which tells you what MGM Rewards is about. So I think this blurb is super helpful. It says, why be a guest? And then it says that you can earn rewards from hotel stays, dining, slots, table games, and more. This is going to be the important piece. That's how you actually show the casino that, hey, you're somebody that is worth giving free rooms to or free dinners to so that they can go ahead and give you those. So this is the important piece because you're going to want to show the casino that you're somebody that's worth them giving offers to, whether it's free stays like the one we're about to show or events, dining, etc. So you want to go ahead and click join today. This is free of charge to create an account. You should do this before you get to the casino. I've done this at the casino as well, so either way you can do it online or in person. So let's go ahead and sign up. They'll ask you to create password, first name, last name, date of birth, phone number, and then your address. So let's go ahead and fill that in. So you go ahead and fill all of that out, then click Finish after you agree to the terms and conditions. Welcome to MGM Rewards. So officially you now have an account, you're given a number, and then in here you'll actually see a tab called MGM Rewards and Offers. This Offers tab is super important because this is where they're going to send you all of the offers for you to get hotels at cheap discounted rates or even for free. So because you're a new member here, you only get discounts because they haven't seen that, hey, you're worth investing in yet. Now let's go over how we actually earn the points. So from this screen, you're going to want to hover over your name and then click on My Rewards. And then it will take you to this page, which shows right now, because we haven't played anything or spent any money at MGM, we have 0 in rewards. So if you click on that, learn more, it's going to show you some FAQs and then specifically how do I earn MGM rewards. So they share that you can earn it at all MGM destinations, so all of the hotels that MGM and resorts owned by them on the strip. So one is you can earn reward points for every dollar spent on dining and your hotel costs. And then as they see that you're spending money within their ecosystem, they're going to go ahead and allocate more and more offers to you. There are bonus offers that are given to new people, so you're going to want to aim to target those. That's how we got our room. We just played roughly 30 minutes worth of craps at one of the tables in Bellagio, and then that was it. When I went home, I saw that we got an offer in the email for us to return. Another way is exactly what I said of playing the actual table games. I know there's different table games out there. Again, playing the games just to try to earn these free rooms is probably a long-term losing strategy, so I don't recommend that. But if you're playing anyways, you might as well earn these comps and these free rooms over time. There are two main ways to earn the rewards to get the offers and comps. The first one's going to be dining and spending at the resort. So take Park MGM for instance, you want to stay there, you want to put the hotel and everything that you spend at the hotel, like restaurants, onto the hotel bill, and you want to give them your player's card, which you should now have. There are there are cons to this. One is that it takes a long time to rack up the rewards because you're only earning at 1% of your spend rate. And then second is you may not get offers if you're just spending inside the hotel until you spend some large amount. The pros are that there's lower risk to this because you're not gambling and putting your money on the line by betting. And then you always get value for your money spent. So if you spend money on your hotel or on dining, at least you get the dining experience. The second way is through gambling. This is playing table games like blackjack, roulette, craps, slots, all the other types of games that they have inside of the casino. The cons to this is that you do risk losing money in the long run. Every single one of these games is not beatable unless you're good at counting cards or something along the lines of that. So don't expect to win money in the long run. Also, you'll have to learn how to play the games to at least minimize how much you're losing in each session. So for blackjack, that means memorizing the strategy. For craps, also understanding and learning a strategy. The pros is that this is the fastest way to get offers and comps. As I said before, we only played craps for roughly half an hour and were able to receive a comp and offer that was worth more than $1,000. And then also you could get lucky and win money in the short term. In that half an hour, we did end up getting lucky and we did win some money in that session. Now here we log into my actual account. And then you'll see that I have 176 reward points, which isn't that much. It's worth $1.76 in comps. But when we go to the offers page, you'll see that I already have some offers just because I played that craps for half an hour the last time that I went. So scrolling down to all of them. You see that I have one comp night at Aria, cheaper rates at Bellagio, up to 4 comp nights at MGM Grand or Park MGM, up to 4 comp nights and $50 resort credit. So if you go ahead and click on View Offer Details, it tells you the details. Then I can go ahead and book the offer. So it has this nice handy calendar that pops up and it says what days are for free. So for instance, if I wanted to go an upcoming Sunday through Thursday, I can go ahead and select all of those rooms. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 nights. Click on next, and you'll see that the whole price of the room, which is supposed to be $100 a night, gets brought down to comp, which means that I'm only paying the taxes and resort fees. Let's go ahead and add that to cart. So for 4 nights, 2 guests, I get the room total for 156, which is just those resort fees. Let's go ahead and review the reservation. So scroll down, click on View Details. You'll see that the room originally cost $383, but it was reduced to 0 because of the offer. You can click on there and it says what the offer is. Not only do I get 4 free nights, I also get the $50 resort credit. So then all I'm paying is a resort fee and estimated tax. So this includes getting high-speed internet, access to the pool, etc. So there you go. Good deal of getting rooms that usually cost a lot at free or low cost. Here are my recommended tips for comps. Stick to MGM Rewards resorts. Don't go casino hopping to other resorts such as Caesars. You want to stay within their ecosystem so that you can earn those comps. If possible, stick to just Park MGM. You do get higher tier comps if you stick to just the hotel. They like to see that you play and spend in only one spot. When you check into your hotel, check in with your player's card. Charge everything to the room. That way it's connected to your player's card and you get all the credits for it. This means going to the snack bar, Starbucks, etc. Charge all of that to the room. For every purchase, give your player's card and ask them if they can credit you. And for every gambling session, you want to give the player's card so that they can credit that gambling session to your player's card. The most important thing is don't gamble what you don't have. If you don't know how to gamble, don't risk it. Focus on just spending inside of the hotel and sticking to one place. Let's summarize the 3 easy steps for you to get offers to Park MGM and other MGM resorts. The first step is to make sure you make your account online as I showed before your trip. Secondly, you want to make sure that all of your spending and gambling is tied to that by giving your player's card throughout the resort. Last, after each one of your trips, check in the rewards portal and see if you got another offer. Also, if you do gamble, you can check with the casino host or the reward center if you earned any comps during your stay. They might subtract some fees from your room, even give it to you for free, depending on your spend. One last important tip is don't hit and run. I've seen this myself in some of these offers that I get, that if I sign up, get an offer, go use that, don't spend any money at the resort, then they'll never send an offer ever again. What you want to let them know is if they do hook you up, you'll also go back and spend money in the resort, gamble, do any of the events that you want to spend money on as well. Again, don't go out of your way to get these comps, but then at the same time, you have to balance it with don't hit and run the resort when they give you an offer. We hope that you found the information and tips we shared helpful and inspiring. Remember, with a bit of planning and strategizing, anyone can use the travel hacking techniques to save money on their vacations and live the high life on a budget. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos and travel adventures. If you're feeling inspired and ready to start planning your own luxurious budget travel to Park MGM, Let us know in the comments below if you received a comp from a casino before or if this will be your first time. Either way, we'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Thanks again for watching and happy travels.